We live, we live, we live. All right. Let me do a stream check. Do a stream check. And then we'll be good. Oh, Ben Newton's live. Ben Newton is live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hefe in the house. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hefe in the house. All right, good. Let's get on the road. Man, my body is going through some changes here. Jeez. So yesterday they didn't have the internet. And I kept calling them over and over again, trying to get some definitive answers about today. Called yesterday evening. Called this morning, and then I called again. Finally got my answer, so I'm out. Here we go, day 2. That's right. I didn't have time to edit the title. Part 2, French style. Part 2. All right. Gonna put it in sports mode and hit that rocket. So we'll see how much I can stream of this with the harness on. I'll keep my my phone and gimbal handy. Wind to audio ratio sound okay? So technically I'm going on the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Whoa, that was tight. Another tight one. Whew. Get past those little uni girls. Time is of the essence. Part two. Let's see if we can have better results today. I guess I could go to the main road. Yeah, let me do that. I'm going to go the wrong way here too. Fudge it. I am disobeying every traffic law at the moment. see Mr. Ben Newton is live. Mr. Ben Newton. Man, that guy is an early bird. I just can't get up that early. Especially get up and be somewhat productive or anything. More uni girls. First thing I do when I come back is get a better battery so I can make these long trips. More uni girls. Where are all these girls going? There's no university this way. Or are they skipping school? That's what they're doing. They're saying, fuck class. I'm gonna go have fun. So I guess it's going to take me about 20 minutes to get there if I go balls deep. Balls deep. If I go all in. If I hit that rocket speed. Oh yeah, here's where we're going to see a lot of middle-aged people just like casually strolling around the park on a Thursday because they got nothing to do. They got nothing to do. So can you guys hear me okay? We got 5 people watching, 5 people in the chat. Let me know how the audio is, whether the wind noise is too loud or if it does isolate my voice pretty well. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. And let me know if you guys can see the what's ahead of me. I saw yesterday my camera was a little bit too low, so you weren't able to see the cop pull over 3 people because they were in the bike lane. There were 3 cars in the bike lane. And the cop's like, "Get over! You're done! You're done!" This is on the way to my indoor golf life. I go down here and then I take a left, and it's right there, right there. So the first things first is they're probably going to take my blood, and then as soon as they take my blood, I'm drinking my coffee. Eat my blueberries. Oh yeah, I did bring my blueberries. Yeah, I got some blueberries. Got some blueberries. Oh, this car got me. The Audi got me. Big time balloons. Passing the Pusai River, What's up, Pusai River? Looking a little bit dry today. Pusai looking a little bit dry. Got to get it wet. that's a motorized vehicle. These two, what are these guys doing? Motorized vehicles in the pedestrian / e-bike lane. That's not too lawful of them to do that. Fucker better get out of my way though. Six people in the chat. It is 8:45 Beijing time in Balto, Inner Mongolia. I gotta go get my health check done per requirements of the visa. So I'm in the process of applying for my visa, and this is one of the requirements. So passing the government building. Pretty hype place. All the honeys work there. All the fine girls. Just kidding. I don't know. Let's see if there's a cop at this stoplight. I hope not. Anyway, if there is, I gotta quickly put on my helmet. No cop. Usually this is a place where the cops kind of hang out around lunchtime. It's infamous. Ooh, look at that bike. Django, yeah. That looks good. Django bike. All right, yeah, Thursday morning. So once I get this medical check, then I'll be good to smash my liver, pulverize myself into an alcoholic stage. Here we go. Yeah, so let's see if I can get a ultrasound today. Get my blood checked. Get eyes scanned. I forget. I don't know what that procedure is. There's another procedure that I don't know. You gotta like stand funny. I know this is radioactive waves being sent through your body. I guess is that the EKG, or that's the heart? I don't think they do an EKG here. I'm gonna get my blood pressure checked. All right, 12 minutes in, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good on time. Hey, Jeep Wrangler shout out. A little cameo there. There it is. Look at that little sexy thing. Yeah, I should get a motorcycle license. Get a regular motor vehicle license and then a motorcycle license. We have a plane going ahead of us, flying into Balto. Looks like Asian Airlines flying into Balto. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Did you guys see that? The guy, I don't know why when people start to ride their bikes, they really go, they veer to the right, they veer to the left before they can really start to ride straight. I'm in a hurry, guys. Time is of the essence. I'm sure there's a police officer at this light, like there was yesterday. This is where he got three motor vehiclists to pull over for being in the bike lane. And look at these people just kind of casually walking. Just casually walking. Amazing, amazing. Be careful, guys. Be careful, be careful. You got a crazy driver here. All right, No police here. Oh wait, I need to. Yeah, let me take a left here. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah, I'm gonna take a left and then shoot straight over. Man. Four people in the chat. Be like, Cheap Charlie, big ups, big ups, big ups, big ups. You know, he was saying big ups to a lot of people in the chat, and I was like, so I gave myself a big ups. Too bad he didn't reciprocate. All right, I remember this road is busy as fuck. See that car swerving into one lane, then into the next. Oh my God, this is crazy. You don't have to be crazy to live here, but it sure does help. All right. Still nobody chatting. Let me do a stream check just to make sure you guys are alive. 5 people watching, so apparently something's coming through. It doesn't take much for my stream to die. Don't take much. Let's do a live view. Yeah, that's right. There's the Bank of China right there. All right, we're good. Stream is rocking and rolling. I filled out most of my. I took one of the forms yesterday, and I filled out most of the information. So hopefully I can just jump right in there. They have to take my picture and stuff. I will have to take the harness off for that. I brought 2 passport photos. I brought 30 passport photos. The school that I was working at before, man, they made so many passport photos. I guess they knew that I was going to stay there for a long time. Worked there for 5 years. 6 years. 5.5 years. You're like, yeah, Justin, we knew. Okay, I'm glad you guys knew something. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Green light, green light, green light. Hit the rocket time. I'm back to swerving. Oh, it's a red light here. Jeez. I didn't even think there was a stoplight there. Woohoo. Thank goodness for that car that stopped beside of me. Otherwise, I would have ran right through it with no caution. I mean, I ran it anyways, but at least I stopped first. Road construction. What's up, guys? Oh, all right. Chat's going crazy now. All right, Stu Ball. Question: are there diseases that would disqualify any disease if they does herpes or chlamydia, HIV disqualify you? Herpes and chlamydia do not, but HIV does. That's that's the main thing they search for. Yeah, finger up the butt. You might still get EKG as well. Do do hemorrhoids disqualify? Never had a hemorrhoid in my life, but I don't think they check for that. Calm down, easy rider. Did that guy just call you a stupid faggot? Maybe, he maybe did. My motorcycle would look like a dragon with flames, pipes. Oh, that old guy, yeah, he probably called me a stupid faggot. He called you a ladyboy screwer. Fucking, he's on the target. Damn it, read my comments, Gypsy. I'm lonely. I know, man. I'm so sorry. Hey, Spiritual Pepper in the house. Nice shady trees along the road. Yeah, they are. I'm sorry. Chris Chavez, China. This is it, man. Tier 4 city, baby. Tier 4. All right. Now the chat has refreshed. Chat has refreshed. And we're going to... Whoa, that girl was cool. What kind of bike did she have? I got to review that footage. Oh, fuck. Come on. All right. Yeah, now we're back. Frank just sent this video to traffic enforcement law. All right. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. Like I said yesterday, this is like one of the least enforced fucking areas of traffic laws for the bikes that I'm riding, for the e-bikes. Of course, with the regular motor vehicles, yeah, they are heavily enforced. Frank would love to do that. Frank would love to. I mean, I'm not untouchable. Even though the extradition laws in China are very stringent, it's like pretty much non-existent. So, yeah. Your social credit score just got hit from the red light and deported like Frank. Well, Mrs. Hemi, foreigners do not qualify for social credit. Social credit is for citizens only because it is based on the Chinese ID system. I don't even think people with the green card can apply for. Whoop, there we go. Look at that. They're fucking going crazy. See, it's not just me. Everyone's driving crazy here. 5 people in chat. Yeah, China number 1. There we go. I just increased my social credit score. China number 1. Do. Getting caught behind slow drivers. Dong 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 dong. But yeah, man, time is of the essence, so I gotta drive crazy. And it's not my fucking fault either. I called like late yesterday afternoon to see if they had the network connected. And then I called early this morning at like 7 o'clock, see if they had a network connected. I couldn't get an answer. And this health inspection only lasts in the morning to my understanding. So I don't really have much time on my hands. I mean, and with their network just now restarting, I'm sure that a lot of people are going to be in there because summer holidays coming up. People may want to travel abroad. Maybe a couple foreigners are getting their visa as well. It's amazing how there's so little accidents here. Seven people in chat. What's up, guys? We're here getting my well, not yet. I'm gonna get my health inspection done. We're gonna see how much I can stream of it, because the question does keep raising if I'm allowed to or not. Maybe the chat's frozen. Oh, there you go. He used the blinker. He used the light. The blinker. I forgot what the blinker. What do you call that? And I might not be able to chat with you guys while I'm in here so much, just because, you know, I'll probably raise some alarms or something. I can't do a sneak a stream, but I don't want to be too obvious. All right, let me go to the live feed. Let me hit live. All right, we're good. We got that building, the big building. All right, to the left of us. Pause. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Beijing time. We got a farmer there. In the midst of the seascapes, we have agriculture vehicles moving through here. Manlu Hotel. Slow Deer Hotel. Manlu Hotel right there. Manlu Hotel. Slow Deer Hotel. So look at that guy. Lock him up. In fact, that's probably going to be me when I get of age here. I'm just going to be strolling through on my bike. Oh, this is it. Wow, that was crazy. Dong. Dong. The video quality is very good. All right, thanks, Prep. The chat has restarted again. Hold on, let me stop here. All right, good old Frank. Oh yeah, man, this chat's slow to. Gypsy, you're in luck. I heard they have a gay credit score. Oh, fantastic. I heard the Bogan credit score coming soon to China. Video call is very good. Just in, Amazon tests humanoid robots for deliveries. I heard about that, yeah. The robots may ride in Amazon's more than 20,000 electric Rivian vans delivering packages. I've also heard of like the robot dolls. That's been making its way through social media, Chinese social media. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, if I were to break up with my girlfriend, that's gonna be my next one. Just get a doll. Get a doll, get drunk. All right. Let's roll in this clinic. You already have a doll. I'm a frontier thinker. You are a trendsetter, Hemi. Probed. All right. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. There we are. Doll. Ni hao, ni hao. Oh. 我也已经。Is this 水箫吗？名字水箫名字？
这个也需要。
7点。
这个是哪个单位？我看一下你手机上的那个啥。你好，啊，来。
Hello. Good morning. 7点幼儿园。
7点幼儿园。
对。
是吗
？Let me type it here.
我要全名啊。
7点。
就叫7点幼儿园。
是的，7点幼儿园。
你给我签上名字。
好了。好，行。
早晨早就打电话了，我接的电话，7点多我送孩子，我都看着你打电话了。
哦 ，OK。
我说你8点半打，你又打电话了吗？
我给打电话呀。
啊。一般都8点半才上班呢，我是送孩子来的早。
明白了。
好了，拿上你的护照到4楼。
好了。
你要不把东西放在
OK。护照。Let's see. Singularity. Put a mask on. I'm not a mask wearer. Sorry, I'm not a mask wearer. Yeah, no one likes police states. Amy, you're funny. Quit my foreign privilege. Hey, he said good morning. We'll always wear the mask. Well, I gotta have my gay card. That's a must. Took my picture. And they're going to lead me to a couple of different places. Looking at my passport. 7 people in chat. This is my passport holder. Nice leather. I bought this in the Philippines, actually. Nice leather. Do they check for gonorrhea? No, they don't. I don't think they do. Gonorrhea is not on the list. You know, here's the thing. Sexually transmitted diseases are not a big thing here. Yeah, you're right. In fact, my buddy asked me, he was like, Justin, like, you don't have anything, right? Like, we know you've done some crazy stuff. And I said, well, as far as I know, I don't have anything. I mean, who knows if it's, dormant or something. I don't know. Maybe it will reveal itself in years to come.
核对你的名字，
是的。
还有护照，
电
话。
好。
说完以后这里签字。
好的。Let's see. 这儿。
13号。
I don't know if you guys got a good look at my passport number. Gotta work while Justin's working on his Chinese. I know, man, my Chinese is garbage. Same day results, no. It'll be 3 working days. My penis is like Teflon. Some reality of dirty girls. Gotta pay for this. If Gypsy got it done.
对，体检费338啊。
好的。
好摸的，你多少？
问一下，你知道这个空军的政治保险退款？
Big money. Big money.
我就知道这有一个保险公司了，但是我不知道那是。
Oh, I gotta turn my VPN up. Yep, 338 for this.
对，票上写一下您的名字。
谢谢。OK。
开票开个人还是开单位？
再说一遍。
开发票开个人还是开单位？波姐，
好了，我没听懂，不好意思。
咋了？
说问那个。
看发票，
他开发票要你的单位
单位
的信息。
单位的信息什么意思
？The address information of where you're working.
Oh, the address of where I'm working.
The address information, yeah.
地址 I don't know.
No, the information like what kind is this school?
Yeah, kindergarten. Yeah.
对，开单位信息他报销回去是吧？
对，就是用那些。
对，用那个发票报销。
Do you need a ticket like
receipt? So to get reimbursed, yeah.
To reimburse?
Yeah. Yeah. But thank you, sir. How many times have you done this?
I do it every year now. I'm married to Chinese.
Okay.
So I do it every year.
Yeah.
I do it every year. So until I get my green card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Nice. How long have you been here for?
I've been here for almost 8 years.
Almost 8 years.
Yeah. 8 years.
Okay. 7. This is my second time doing it alone.
7 in Balto.
7 in Balto, yeah.
7 in Balto?
Right, yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
How come we have never met?
Yeah.
Jordan? You know Susie?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jordan, Susie. Yeah.
Yeah, they're my friends. We're very close, man.
Nice. Yeah. Well, and your name is, by the way?
Amos.
Amos. Okay.
Yeah.
要发票，发票问你开你的名字，还是开单位名称？
I think it's okay.
发票，报销的发票，发票开单位，对呀，跟要单位的。
Okay, I know.
您好，
我是咨询一下体检是不是还得约？
不用预约，是
您看看
还是出轨？
个人。
个人是要来我们这儿体检。
哦，我有卡吗？
对，拿出来卡我看。
So you're the famous Amos.
今天检了。
Famous?
Yeah.
Famous.
I've seen your videos circulating around. That's you, right?
Yeah, my son. That's my son.
Yeah. Nice. My name is Justin. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I was with. Last time I was with Jordan was about 3 or 4 months ago, I think. Yeah.
With Jordan?
Jordan and Susan.
In Doha, in
Donka. And then we had some barbecue after that. Yeah.
recently, I think that 2 weeks ago, they also have the activities. Like they invited some foreigners from different cities to cook for the students.
Okay.
Last week.
Last week.
几号？今天不检5号了吗？
Yeah, very nice.
您的职业是什么？
我现在做生意。
做生意的。
他是做生意的。
对，香港。
好，谢谢啊。
There to get your penis swabbed. Yeah. Yes.
你先检，要不你先去体检，一会儿再给他信息。
Okay.
把这个装起来吧。
Okay. All right.
拿上手。
Yeah, all right. Yeah. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
他年年每年来。
This is so funny.
没事，不着急。他发过来再给他，你先上去处理。
Well, okay. 想起 Okay. Okay. I'll see you, Amos. All right, man. I can't understand what the fuck they're saying. Yeah, Philip has done this many times by himself. All this shit's foreign to me. All right, let's go get the blood. Get my penis swabbed. Get my penis swabbed.
这儿接水吗？
对，就那里面那个温水，里面那个是温水啊。
Well, I am going to carry them around.
你看一下这个表都是你自己的吧？看一下核对一下信息咱们啊。
是。
昨天下午你打电话是吗？
Yeah, 我打电话。
是吧？没吃东西吧？
没吃。
哦，行。今天一早晚就好了。
对。
昨天是我接的电话。是吧？我这都不敢睡，我就看那个干嘛呢？你知道吗？不是，你看那天。这我派来的。不都是上来了，我就，这样 ，OK。我怕我走了，他来了也不行，等着11点过去录那些结果去。
没事，你问一下，没关系，我这。
放平啊。OK。这是个6号，这号揭开。哦，这是个6号。几点了？你话不想把血杆放过去，让点。
9点19分。
哦，那就等着，直接把带吧。哎。哦，想起来，上次吧有一个血脂高的那个人，现在重抽了，有一些化验和生化都那个都得重抽，那半个月以后了。OK。
Okay. Okay. 谢谢。Yeah, I know children are so difficult at this age, man. This, like I said, this is my second time doing it by myself. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck you guys are saying. All right. Why haven't blood done? What I gotta do? I gotta turn the camera off because I gotta do a urine sample. That's not it. Gotta do a urine sample. Yeah, Mitch, this is what we gotta do to apply for our visa. Gotta have blood work done. Gotta have my dick swabbed. All that stuff. Okay. Ah, here we go. Now blood's gushing now because I gotta use both hands. Okay. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Easy. Okay. Hope I have enough. Okay, gotta pour it in the thing here. Oh shit, don't get it anywhere. Alright, I filled it up. Yeah. Do 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 do. I'm gonna put my dick away. I'll turn the camera back on. All right, camera on. There we go. So look at that, I got blood coming out. Okay. Oh, 谢谢。All right.
不用脱鞋，脚腕露出来就行。对，脚腕露出来，裤子往上。这边。对，上衣往上撩。胸部露出来，平躺。
Okay.
这叫彩超。
啊，谢谢。
就那个彩衣。
好的。
哎。
Hello, hello.
啊，好嘞，刚上来了，好嘞，我知。哎，好嘞，好嘞，好，拜拜。
好，你放心就行。
OK。
啊，这对的，
哦，对的，对的。
把衣服撩起来，肚子。您往下躺。
哦。
对。好，撩起来，撩起来。脂肪肝儿，你鼓一下肚子，听不懂，也能听懂。
中文挺好。我给关了灯。
右省的。关灯看看。
他有一次有，有一次没有。
来，您再给我鼓起来，对。我看不清。
那就没事，没事，你有一次没事。
好，放松吧，不用鼓了。再鼓一下，鼓起肚子。从这个肩，这侧，哎呀，小结石，还有挠壁的钙化。您给我鼓一下肚子再，对，再鼓，鼓起来，对。结晶。好了，可以了。
谢谢。
可以。哎。
All right， 谢谢谢谢。
他10点开始抢券，然后套餐就这1、2天上。看这不是现在让把大家的那个手机号弄进去就上来了。就这1、2天。 这个优惠很大的。对，因为这上有政府补贴。
去那个地方？
以心电图做买，心电图。
那个券儿它是有2种，一种是优惠券，一种是套餐嘛。
啊，
套餐是随时都能买，只要上。
接尿了吧？
啊？
你下楼吧。
下楼。OK 好。Yeah 。Go downstairs. I'm getting the royal treatment. Well, it's necessary. Every foreigner has to do this, and if nationals want to travel abroad, they have to do this too. We're gonna find out. We still got a couple more places to go.
内科放射科。
啊，好的。
是这里头。
啊，next one。啊。60，98。嗯。
现在开始测量，请不要动您的手臂。
你平时血压高吗？
平时我不知道。
一会儿再量一个啊。
OK。
一会儿稍歇一下。
放心一下。
来吧。
现在开始测量，请不要动您的手臂。
上面称好量个身高体重。直接上吧。
Take this off.
开始测量，请站稳站直。测量完毕，请拿纸条。
100 kgs. 1.84。
来，坐在这儿，坐着面冲镜子。
Okay, let's see.
对，堵住右眼。这能看清吗？
不看清楚。下了。
这个。
下了。
换那个眼睛。
下了。
好嘞，拿这个去隔壁。
好的。谢谢。All right. Yeah, I know, hypertension and all that stuff. Yeah, I know. Thing is, I just drove like a bat out of hell, so radiology department. Oh, yeah, let's go to the radiology department. X-ray. Oh, 来。
这里边懂汉语啊。
一点点。
这边就够了，去里边等我一会儿。
Okay. This is the machine. Let's see if this X-ray fries my phone. It might. Yeah, hypertension. Relax. Yeah, no. In fact, this is like the worst time to do this kind of stuff is like when I'm driving like crazy, all for the visa. So many reasons to get all hyper, get crazy. Last time they had a machine kind of like this. It's different here. How much does all this cost in USD? $50. It was 338 RMB. So, yeah, $50, $60, something like that. No, JLB doesn't stream anymore. But it's nice to see Mitch here. I'm sure this is Mitch's wheelhouse. Yeah. Okay. 放这儿。All right.
没项链吧？项链有吗？没有。项链。
So yeah, no, I just have this right here. 这个。Okay.屁股 nuts.
屁股。
Yeah. Okay.
我说吸气，你慢慢吸，明白？哎，对，但是不能动啊，光吸气。现在不吸的，闭住气就把嘴闭住啊。来，我稍高一点，哎呀。吸气，闭住气。OK。好了 ，OK。
It's okay? Oh, that was okay. That was quick. put you guys back on. I wonder if they know that I'm streaming. I wonder if they know.
放停了吧啊。
Oh, okay. 谢谢谢谢。
哎。
All right. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Bottles look good. Đợi, đợi sao?
尿接了吧？
再说一遍。
尿接了吧？
尿接了。
楼上的尿液接了没？
有接
接尿了吗？
有。Still don't know what they're saying.
下个星期2的11点以后来这儿取。
好的，谢谢。
OK， 拜拜。
Bye. All right, there we go. We're done. Is this a hearing right? Oh man, I can't believe I streamed all that. All right, fantastic. Now I need to go somewhere, relax, drink my coffee, eat my blueberries. No stool sample. They say it's optional. Okay, so hold on. I need to put the mic close to you guys. It's close to my mouth. Okay, so whenever I was taking my my blood sample, I know I have somewhat long arms. My hand was all up in her tits, man. I could not believe that. My hand was all up in her tits. Okay. Done. Do I have everything? Let me check. See if I got my passport. Shoo. Yep, got my passport. I need to go somewhere, go to like a park or something. Did you grab them? No, but my thumb and like this part right here, was touching them. I'm such a dick. All right, I'll just hook you guys right there. Subway and coffee. Grinder Park, yeah. I need to drink my coffee first. Luckily, I don't have to go back to school. I can take some time off. Yep. Let me go this way. Oh man. So next Tuesday, I got to go pick it back up. Next Tuesday, I got to go get it and put this in with my file to give to the immigration. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me there. Jeez, how was that interesting or what? I don't know. I mean, this is what we go through every single year to get our visa. Now, I could not understand what they were saying in the beginning. But thank God Philip was there, because I mean, and thank God that Amos was there. I had no idea. Like, I don't know how to say like receipt, invoice, all this stuff. Like, these are terms that I have not learned yet. So it would be nice if they had like a translator because this is where every foreigner goes. Now, I guess it's true that in Baltol there's not many foreigners, so they probably don't deem it necessary to put so much into translation. And it does help to speak some Chinese. As you can tell, I had no idea I was fucking it up, even though I've been studying for four or 5 years. My Chinese is still shit. All right. Let's see, where should I go? Where should I go? Oh, all right, I know where to go. I know. I'm going to take you guys to an abandoned fucking roller coaster. An abandoned roller coaster in a park. That's what I'll do. Philip said his blood pressure was high too. Seven people in the chat. You guys just witnessed what a typical foreigner goes through to get a visa, work visa. I guess any kind of visa, really. Fuck it, I'll go anyways. We do that every single year. So that guy, the black guy, he makes videos of his son and posts them on WeChat. He has a WeChat channel. And like, I don't know, some of it's kind of cringy, some of it's funny. But I had to tell him that I knew that I've heard of him and I know his videos. I had to tell him that. Man, I'll have to share a video or two one day. It's funny. He had a green passport, so I don't know where that is, but he said he's working on his green card. We're gonna go to a park. We're gonna relax. I'm gonna eat my blueberries, drink my coffee, and then yes, we will go to Subway. We will go to Subway for lunch. No wonder my blood pressure is high, because I was driving like this all the way down here. We're passing Wanda Street Oil. Told that guy I've lived here for 7 years. Whoa, and I haven't seen you. Wow. No, you haven't. We haven't met because you don't go out. But yeah, he knows. I know his associates. Okay, I got that out of the way. You know, in fact, that's kind of a major thing. Like, it's actually a big deal. This health check is a big deal. Let's see, we're gonna go to the next light, and then I need to go get a massage. That's what I need to do. Oh fuck! Here goes the police. They're gonna say no. Shoo! Man, I skated right by those police. I hid behind the old lady. I hid behind the old lady for so they didn't see me. Six people in a watch, and I think I had 10 people. I think I saw 10 people watching at one time. Man, that's fucking awesome, guys. Yeah, I have my blueberries. I didn't bring my trail mix. I wish I had my trail mix, but I'll be ready to eat a fucking foot-long Subway, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna take a left at this stoplight. Is there another cop? No, no other policeman. All right. Yeah, Mitch, you're right. They do give you the royal treatment. All this for like $50. It's good. So all I gotta do is just like eat healthier, exercise a little bit more, and quit hanging out with Philip, and I'll be good. I need to quit having a girlfriend and drinking baijiu with her family. Be a recluse to society. That's what I gotta do. All right, so here's the park. Here's the park. We're gonna take you guys to a. See if I can take my bike inside. I wonder if I can. I mean, it's kind of big, but I think, yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to take my bike inside. So we're gonna do a bit of a walk here. All right, let's go walk around. All right, let's go, Justin. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, this chat has a slow time updating. Yearly. This is yearly. Looks very professional place. What happened to the group chat on Facebook? I left it. I left that group chat, unfortunately. Who said your blood pressure was high? I mean, 150 over whatever that number was. I think that's pretty high. Yep, 10 in the chat. Not every day I witness a full prostate exam. That Arab dude is a bad influence. Casablanca. I don't understand. I don't understand. Beat. You were worried about the cops a while ago. Yeah. Why? Why was I worried about the cops? Because I wasn't wearing a helmet, and they've been quite strict with helmets. They've been quite strict with helmets. So what they'll do is they'll stop you, they'll take a picture of you. One time they took Philip in a trailer to watch a video on the dangers of not wearing a helmet. So they're starting to get pretty strict over. They're getting pretty strict. Yeah, the roller coaster is this way. Roller coaster is this way. When I first came here, I haven't been to this roller coaster in like 5 years. So maybe, look at this, man. I'm joining the crowd of just casually walking. These motherfuckers don't think I have a job. That's what it is. I know they don't have a job. Maybe they look at me and say, No, he doesn't have a job either. He's just chilling in our country. In fact, Phil's probably gonna laugh at me next time I see him. He's probably sending me crazy messages. You're so dumb. I know, Philip. No argument there. Tourists, they think, well, oh, all right. There we go. See people dancing. Then hardcore badminton. Got some hardcore badminton right there. And then playing a little hacky sack. You know that thing you kick with your feet? Join them. Maybe. Let me get some coffee in me first. Let me get some coffee and blueberries in. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. So here we have the roller coaster. The abandoned roller coaster. I have no idea. Why is everyone still wearing masks there? Well, I know, right? Fucking strange. It's just a part of their culture. Like, some people wear it when they want to feel ugly too. Like, if they don't want to wear makeup or anything, they'll just wear a mask. And in fact, they say that shielding others from their ugliness is like paying it forward to society. They're doing society a favor. I need to find a place to sit here. Let me go around the backside. Go to the backside. Sexual pun there. Whew. I needs my coffee. Oh, they got it blocked off. I want to go. I want to see it. I want to sit down in one of the... I want to find a place to sit. Drink my coffee. An abandoned roller coaster. Looks pretty fun. I don't understand why they don't restart it, because they have pop-up festivals all the time here. They can just make this place a staple. Let people come. Maybe it's like bad juju or something, bad luck. Something happened. All right. There's nowhere to sit. I want to sit somewhere around here. Since I can't go in the roller coaster. Thunder Road. No benches around here. Man, they won't let me inside. Oh no. That's fine. All right, I see some rocks over here that I'll sit down on. There's the roller coaster. There's the roller coaster. See if I can sit with the roller coaster in the background. Let you guys enjoy. Change up the view a little bit here while I drink my coffee. Guy beating his dick. Look at him beating his dick. Beating his dick. Damn, that dick must be hard as fuck. I think that guy was, it looked like that guy was beating his dick. So you and Gogo and Charlie, who is Charlie? Chief Charlie? No, Chief Charlie doesn't know me. No, me and Gogo, we don't have any beef. I got no beef with Gogo. No. But he's been focused. We'll put it that way. He's been focused with a lot of his stuff lately. So he hasn't been too active in the chat, and then I just left. Because without Gogo, there's little that I can really contribute to the conversation. Here I have my blueberries. Yeah. Have my blueberries. Then here's my gimbal. We're gonna set you guys. Yeah, I think they dismantled the group chat. I don't know. All right, let's set you guys on this thing. And whoops, that's wrong phone. Wrong phone, Justin. Wrong phone. Five people still watching. Great, fantastic. All right, so let's see if we can get a good view of the thing, the roller coaster. All right. There we go. All right, let me take the harness off now. It's gonna be nice to get rid of this thing. All right, so it is 9:40. No, it's sorry, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. All right. Charles. Oh, no. No. Me and Charles, we don't have any beef either. Let's see if the camera's good. Even though Charles says that he doesn't approve of my lifestyle. He thinks my lifestyle is a little bit too crazy, and that China's not an ideal place for me to be. There we go. Let's put it just like that. That might be all right. So I got my blueberries. I got my coffee. Whew. Uh-oh. I'm buffering. Uh-oh. Let me change. All right. I got bigger in a way. Yeah, I did. I haven't really been lifting. I've been lazy. I guess my diet's not really the best, but yeah, I did get a little bit bigger. I'm what we're called as a late bloomer. I look at everyone around me. Everybody else is 40 years old. They look old as fuck, but I don't think I look that old. Sure, there are signs of aging, but I think in general, the stereotypical 40-year-old doesn't really resemble my appearance. So maybe my body is kind of like a 35-year-old or something. My belly's gotten a bit bigger. I've gotten some love handles. Yeah. People say I look a little bit stronger, but I don't think I am. You still slaying that poutine, that's right. So it's all good. All right, so I got my blueberries here. First sip of coffee. This lets you know that I'm addicted to coffee. No, I haven't been to Hong Kong. I would like to go. I've flown through Hong Kong, but never like stayed. That place seems really crazy. That looks like a concrete jungle. Everything is so dense. I would like to go though. But I would also like to go to the outskirts of Hong Kong. I would like to go see, what all they have. You and your family are going there for a week for Disney. Oh, that's good. Welcome to China, baby. Welcome to China. Hong Kong is a part of China now. Welcome to China, baby. It's expensive, but I think probably to the Australian dollars, it's not that expensive. For me, it would be expensive. I did enjoy the Cheap Charlie Hong Kong streams when he was there, even though he didn't really do anything. And I know that my Chinese is shit, but I still try. When Cheap Charlie was in Hong Kong, he would go to, I think he wanted to buy some like medicine tea or whatever, and he was just so timid, so shy that they didn't even want to fuck with him. He was just like, okay, and he turned around and left. At least you could open up by saying hello, ni hao, and then like try to make the attempt. You got to be bold when it comes to Chinese. Got to be bold. Got a plane flying over us. Government giving all the healthcare workers a pay raise. Ah, that's good. You're in a part of China now. Got myself a GWN Canon. Is that a camera? Canon. GWN Canon. Is that a camera? You gonna take some nice videos? Take some nice pictures and videos? You should do it, man. Save the memories. Yep, you're part of China now. Everybody is the motherland. China is the oldest civilization. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, Chinese brand car. Oh, GWM. I don't know if I've seen that. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I have. There's so many. Someone asked me in the chat last week. They're like, "Yeah, so is BYD like a really popular amongst electric cars?" The thing is, here in China, there are so many domestic brands. The market has been saturated with all kind of EVs. Man, it's crazy. Great Wall Motors. Okay. That makes sense. Great Wall Motors. Mr. Poppycock, Darksider, and Tony Hutchinson. Oh my God. Tony Hutchinson. What a fucking... I want to call him a dickhead. I want to say, man, what a fucking dickhead. But like, I don't really wish anything bad on him. I only know Poppycock from a couple of drunken streams he did on, I guess it was JLB's chat. But I heard some stories about him. And of course, Darksider. Darksider, man. Who knows what the fuck happened to that whole situation? Who knows? If anything is real or not. Tony hangs out on Manilin's channel. Man. Yeah, so last time, I guess it was about 2 years ago, we saw that he was hanging out on Manilin's channel. And like, he was really weird. These blueberries are borderline questionable. It was weird because him and Dave had like this bromance going on, but then him and Dave also fell out a long time ago because Tony's wife video called Dave, and I guess Dave kept it a secret or something like that. Yeah, it's totally weird. It is totally weird. He got totally weird. Well, I mean, so when he was working for that company, working for that factory, I thought everything was A-okay, right? He was doing the whole husband thing. He had a fairly positive perspective on life, but then when he quit and moved to the fucking wilderness and started digging for gold, he really got angry. He was not a happy person. I don't understand why. I know he hangs out on TikTok a lot. He's a TikTok man. I wonder what Tony thinks of Manilin moving to Belgium, and I heard she's pregnant now or something. What do you think about that there, Tony? Tone? Man, so Hefe sent me a link. I'm not sure if you guys watch Cheap Charlie. Yeah, he's a hillbilly. He's a hillbilly, that's right. But I felt like he had some potential in the past, and it just seems like he doesn't want anything anymore. Like if he moved, okay, he's a father, right? He has a son. When he was working, earning money, I'm assuming that he was doing the fatherly duties. How can you be a father when you move to the wilderness digging for gold? I don't really get it. But Hefe sent me a video link of Cheap Charlie. Yesterday we were talking and he said Cheap Charlie is scared of girls. You know, I just figured this is like a joke, like a passing joke, ha ha ha. Everyone said the passing joke is I'm gay, ha ha ha. But he sent me a link of Cheap Charlie at the Hooters, and then as soon as Cheap Charlie goes to the bathroom, he left the stream going, like there's so many girls that are like walking in front of the camera. They're like, hey, how's it going? No, Cheap Charlie's not digging for gold. Cheap Charlie is in Guatemala now. He's the he's the streamer. He's the part-time streamer. I say part-time because last time he went to Hong Kong, Thailand, Korea, and then all of a sudden went quiet. He didn't say, hey, I'm gonna take a leave of absence or anything like that. He just stopped streaming. And everyone in other people's chats, they were talking shit about him. But now he's in Guatemala. I guess he's gonna go back home and start working. That's what he said. I don't follow Manny. I don't either. But he saw a recent video. She's pregnant. David goes by Hayden Young and hangs on Be More Ron's chat. Okay. Hayden Young. All right. I'll keep a watch out for that name. Hey, Dave Knopfler is welcome in my chat, man. I'm not gonna block the guy, even though he's a dick. Even though I don't know what kind of arrangement him and Manny have, but I don't think he should have led her on or tried to be as involved as he was trying to be. I don't think he should have done any of that. Who is this Stewball person? I don't know who Stewball is. I don't know. I've seen Stewball in Be More Ron's chat. Ben Newton, what's up, Ben Newton? Big shout out to big Ben Newton. Stewball is Dave Knopfler. Well, there you go. What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? You're welcome here. So how do you feel, man? How do you feel about Manny starting her new life? You know, when we were talking. yeah. Okay, you're not Dave Knopfler. Stewball, you're Dave Knopfler. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Dave thinks about that. I remember we were on, I think it was like 365 or one of these Thai channels, and they hate Dave. They hate Dave Knopfler. They went fucking hard on him about how he treated the whole Manny situation, because Dave was always like, oh yeah, this is my wife, and you know, her kids, I take them as my own. I pay for this, I pay for that. We're gonna go get married. And like Manny was all in on it. So like, it's hard to tell what her true emotions are, or what her true emotions were. Yeah, Dave Knopfler, not for me. I liked Dave rants. His rants are his older rants are legendary, but I'm actually surprised that he's still alive, to be honest with you. Having brain cancer. Sounds like he has lung cancer too. What are your thoughts on Japanese women? I fucking love Japanese women. Okay, I'm borderline regretful that I didn't take the time to do an internship in Japan and start to live there. Even though I love living in China, I love my life now. I know that my life can get so much better in China. But damn, Japanese women, Japanese and Chinese, yeah, those two really. I'm really attracted to those two. I'm not so attracted to Southeast Asian, even though they can look extremely beautiful. I just feel like that pasty white skin with the dark, long, silky, smooth hair. Yeah, it gets me, man. And I don't know what it is about Japanese women, Japanese and Chinese girls. They stay thin. They stay really fucking thin. I don't get it. I mean, I guess they don't really go eat Subway like I'm about to go do. But fuck, I would have loved to move to Japan. I went there for 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. I went to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Hiroshima, and my experience was great. It was fucking amazing. Called Muscle Bar, muscle women to choke you out and shit. I think I saw a YouTube video about that. Yeah, it's like a really niche. It's a niche thing that they do. I think I saw that. I follow Japan Explore, interesting videos. I see a lot of IRL streamers. They go to Japan, but now Japan is starting to crack down on IRL streamers in Japan. So I don't think I could really do something like this. And I heard that if you want to buy a house in Japan, you can do it. Here, they think here in China they make things quite difficult for foreigners. Just like the guy Amos that we saw in at the health inspection place, the health clinic. He's been here 7 years. Dude can speak Chinese. Dude is married to Chinese. He has a kid, and he's like, man, I'm trying to get his green card. I could feel how he's trying to get it. They do not issue green cards that easily here in Inner Mongolia. So trying to buy a house is that much harder, in my opinion. So yeah, all because of Johnny Somali. Yeah, that guy fucked some shit up. But it's not only him. I mean, of course, yeah, the Vitaly guy, but there are other IRL streamers that have done the same thing. They don't make the news, they don't make the headlines as much. But there's a YouTube channel called 15 Minutes of Shame that goes in depth into a lot of these nuisance streamers. And what about that big big dog strategies? What a fucking dickhead. I saw that he left the Philippines, flew through Beijing, and then he went quiet for about 3.5 weeks to a month. And then he's back, I guess, in the U.S. Big dog. Brrr. Mitch, you know Big Dog? Man, he needs his ass whooped. Big time. I would say, okay, Johnny Somali takes the hit, right? He takes the blame. But let's not forget who the true nuisance internet fame goes to. That title goes to Logan Paul. Logan Paul was the originator of being a nuisance fucking person, a nuisance YouTuber, nuisance streamer, nuisance whatever you want to put. Yeah, Big Dog tragedies back in rehab. I heard he's back in rehab. But Logan Paul is the true guy who kind of paved the path for these people to go to these other countries and use crazy antics, crazy behavior to get views. Before Logan Paul, no one used to go to these countries and like act a fucking fool. Superman. Is he Superman? He's fucking ripped. I know he's like a WWE wrestler now. But him going to Japan that one time, that Japanese vlog that he did, that's what started all this, in my opinion, my humble opinion. And then, you know, like, it slowly snowballed. Of course, it didn't, at that time, no one went out to other countries. It took some time, it took some years. But I would say a blend between Ice Poseidon and Logan Paul. Here you go. The world is fucked for streamers. So that's why I'm here, to be in the fucked world of streamers. So I don't know Logan Paul's epic move, his signature move in the WWE. Is it Superman? Does he do the Superman? Whatever that is. I don't know. Becoming Filipino is hard to watch also. Becoming Filipino is hard to watch. Yeah, because he's just all about love and life. Zero controversy. Zero drama. I haven't watched his videos in a long time. Yeah, Will was good. Okay. I felt like Becoming Filipino was a loner, right? He was a loner. He didn't really do too much with other vloggers. It's hard to gain people's attention, right? When it's just you. by yourself. But I feel like Will had the X factor. I felt like Will was pretty cool, yeah. And that crew that he hung out with, what's his name? Brett or something. The guy from Cebu. The crazy editor from Cebu. That guy was fucking awesome too. But yeah, and that, my God, that is so weird. But that guy from Cebu, I can't think of his name. That hung out with Will Dashovich. I like those two. Those two were pretty cool. Brett Maverick, what a fucking dickhead. What a I hope that this is not what the Western world is going to emulate. His character, his personality, his path. That's not Kristen Cebu. Not Kristen Cebu. He used to make I think his name was David or Dave or no, I'm thinking of David Knopfler. What the fuck is this guy's name? He's like half Filipino, half Irish. Half Filipino, half Irish. And out of all the group members in that little circle, he by far had the best editing skills. I can see the face, yeah, Irish dude. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his fucking name. Anyways, he's got my respect. Will's got my respect. Brett is very far from it, from getting my respect. He's a fucking clown. What do you think? What do you think about Ricky Drama? Stream sniping Jasper. That shit was funny. I like that. I don't know who International Jasper is, but to have like, okay, if Ricky Drama came up to me, he was like, "Hey, Gypsy man, what's up, dude? How's it going? I'll be like, "What's up, man?" I'll give him a handshake. I'll give him a pound. I'll flash my gang signs, recruit his ass. But like Jasper was just like, "Oh no, are we gonna do this? Oh no, let's not do this. Oh no." Like it was a very beta move of him not to at least say hello to Ricky. Come on. Ricky very well could have kicked fucking sand in his face. That's what I probably would have done. I would have like kicked a little bit of sand up. Be like, "Fuck you, Jasper. Fuck you in your stream. What you gonna do? Am I seeing anyone?" I'm in a relationship. Dating the same girl that I've been dating for 5 years now. Everything's going well. Life is good. There's not much advancement in our relationship. Things just kind of like stay the same, and that's perfectly fine by me. Because she has a little bit more responsibility with her son. I don't even think that she's divorced, but she's separate. She's been separated for, it's like her 3rd, 4th year. Any plans for a baby? No. No baby. If her health is not ideal to have a baby. When she had her kid, she had health complications and had to go to a hospital in Beijing. I think she has like a bad heart or something. So I don't want to put that pressure on her. And I'm not overly enthusiastic about having a kid here because we do have to think about the logistics of things. Like, okay, well, where do we want to raise the kid? What kind of school do we want it to go to? Because the children here in China, the educational system is a huge stress on them. when you're middle and high school, you essentially go to school every fucking day. And I don't want my kid to go through that. I want my kid to have fun. I want my kid to learn how to maneuver himself in a plethora of situations. Not like me, what you guys saw me go through, that is a product of my old school. Meaning, I have not done this. This is my second time doing this alone. And I've been here for 7 years. Every time I go, in the past, when I was with my old school, I would just sit back and I would just let them do the paperwork, let them do the negotiation, let them do everything. They just tell me where to go, what to do, right? It was easy, but I can't say that there's not much growth involved. Unlike Philip has done it himself ever since he's been here. So he knows exactly what they're asking, what they want to do. And in that regard, he's much more mature to handle these kind of situations than I am. Yeah, he's asking the hard questions, that's right. Hard questions that I don't mind answering. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. If I was in a relationship with someone else, now this is the hard question. If I was in a relationship with someone else, would I have the same answer? And I don't think so. I don't think so. I think given her situation and given my situation makes it easy for us to say no kids, right? Or let's not really worry so much about getting married. But if I was in a relationship with a different kind of girl that's never been married or is divorced, but is divorced, no kids or anything like that, maybe I would think about having a kid. Maybe I would consider getting married, but with this situation, I think it's fine for us to. I see longevity in our relationship just staying the way it is until we have to get married. There's going to be a time when I have to get married. Otherwise, I have to go back home. There's going to be a time, and she knows that. I can't have a work visa for the rest of my life here. I really can't have a retirement visa here. So the next thing is like a spousal visa. And if she's not divorced, then how am I gonna get a spousal visa when we can't get married? So yeah, she needs to get a divorce first. So like she has all these ideas for us in the future, right? But I don't want to keep raising the issue because I know that in China it's difficult to get a divorce. The more that I press the issue, the more pressure she feels. So pay the ex-husband money. I am not paying that motherfucker shit. I am not paying that motherfucker shit. Hell no. If he was a decent guy that just didn't want to get married, then maybe I would consider it. But he's a bit of a piece of shit from what I understand. Yeah, she has all these ideas about buying a house and all this stuff and having like health insurance and everything, like, you know, for retirement, stuff like that. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, I tell her step by step. And I hope that she understands what the first step is, right? After she completes the first step, the rest is easy. Uh-oh, someone's calling me. Ooh. 喂，
外教你好。
哎呀。
那个发票是开个人还是单位？
有发票。
要发票是开你自己的名字就可以。
可以。
不用开你们单位的名称。
没问题。
没问题，那就是开你个人了啊。
OK。
哦，你的英文名字和你的护照号。
嗯，是的。
好的，
好。拜拜。 Bye-bye. Secure the deck. What's up, Lieutenant, man? Lieutenant's in the chat. All right. Lieutenant, man, you got to go back and check it out, man. I finally got my my health check, and yeah, I streamed during the whole time. So it really does give you kind of an insight what foreigners have to do to renew their visa. Okay, so the guy that I met in the foreigner that I met, the black African dude that I met in the inspection place, I guarantee you he is on a spousal visa. He is not on a work visa, and he has to keep doing it too. So no matter what visa you have, every foreigner has to go through this inspection every year. Can you swing from the roller coasters? I wish I could, Hemi. I wish I could. Is your penis tip sore from the gonorrhea swab? Well, I did turn the camera off whenever my penis was whipped out. I did turn the camera off. But did you guys see how yellow my fucking urine was? It wasn't that yellow, but it was a little bit more yellow than I would have wanted. Clearly I was dehydrated. They need a longer swab. I was just happy that I was able to touch the girl's tits that pulled my blood, that did the blood sample. That kind of made my whole experience better. Thank you, lady. Now I'm eating blueberries, drinking coffee. Yeah, I'm still surprised that they have this roller coaster here, because I came here about 5 years ago and nothing has changed. And in China, when something sits stagnant like that provides no use, no value, no anything, they tear it down, they rebuild something else. But this park doesn't really look like that they manicure it, so maybe. You haven't lived until you got a STD. Well, I mean, how do you know I haven't had an STD yet? Actually, I don't know, man. There's been some dangers, living dangers. There's been some questionable times where I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? But it disappears pretty quickly. My gaydar would be going off on that shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing pink, that's right. Pink is my favorite color, man. This is what I tell my students. I want them to know that it's okay for men to wear pink. It's okay for men to like pink. Don't tell us you had an STD. I'm not gonna lie. I have one. Well, I mean, I can't confirm if I had an STD or not. I'm just saying, because I never got tested. I was just like, whoa, what's going on? And then, like, after a few days, it disappeared. I don't want to go to the hospital. That's what I tell my gay friends. It's okay to wear pink. That's right. That's right. It's okay to wear pink. Man, that was. I guess I can stream there, man. I can make a video. I can make a proper video there next time. It seems like they're cool with it. You know, I had the phone strapped around, harnessed around my neck, and no one asked like, "Hey, what's that phone doing? Hey." It didn't seem like anyone gave a fuck about it. I'm a veteran. I know how to give my own blood test. Yeah, that's right. Is there a correlation between monkeypox and HIV? There is a correlation between monkeypox. Uh-oh, that's not good. Veteran tip: can you give your own? You can give your own STD test. Well, I'll put it this way: if my situation lasted, let me think. If it lasted a while longer, where it kind of disrupted things, then yeah, I would have went to the hospital. I would have been a little bit concerned, but who knows? Like I said, when I went home for the first time a year and a half ago, my buddies, they were like, "Hey, Justin, do you have anything? Do you have an STD or something?" I was like, "Why would you say that?" He's like, "Well, I know you in Asia, man. I know you've done some crazy things, so like, Are you? How did you do that, man? How did you escape there and not have anything? I was like, man, I told him, I was like, I don't know. I mean, so far everything's good. Maybe something is lying dormant. I don't fucking know. Finger prick test can test chlamydia. Just saying. Oh, okay. But I guess you need a kit for that, right? Yeah. Okay. Chlamydia. Well, now that I only have one partner, I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to get anything. As long as she only has one partner, me, then all right, then that's fine. I don't need to worry too much. Daniel Marsh, thank you, Daniel Marsh Stuball, yeah, Daniel Marsh. We were talking about the crew of Dasovich and Brett Maverick, and yes, Daniel Marsh, and how Brett Maverick is a fucking weirdo. But much respect for Daniel Marsh and Dasovich. Those guys, they were killing it. Oh yeah, Los LeBlanc. I got to give Los LeBlanc some credit too, man. Dude's living his best life, and you can clearly tell Los LeBlanc is cultured. He's intelligent, and he can come out of many different situations. He can handle many kind of different situations. Although he does come across as a softie. Finger blood test will do chlamydia, saliva gum swab, HIV. 5% of hookers in Philippines have chlamydia, and that's, you know what, I think during my time when I was there, I escaped. Like that was a perfect time for me to go and enjoy, and without much to worry about. The risk was relatively low. I think now if I were to go back and like when I went in 2019, yeah, sure, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself because I was divorced during that time. When I lived there for 2 years prior, I was married the whole time, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't enjoy myself. But now if I were to go back, I would be extremely cautious. In fact, I would probably be just a regular fucking backpack traveler, not wanting to indulge myself. Just like, ooh, yeah, we love the culture, we love the music, we love all the good stuff. You know, that's boring life, boring. Just like Hemi said, you're not living unless you have any STDs. Chlamydia and HIV is rising in the Philippines. Among general population, it's low, but the freelancers, not as low as people think. Chlamydia can kill you. I didn't know chlamydia could kill you. I thought that chlamydia was like one of the, I mean, I think it's something that it can't be cured, but it's just something that gets triggered. I mean, I don't really know STDs all that well because I live a very honest lifestyle. So there's no need to figure out what kind of STDs. Okay, yeah, I've heard of syphilis killing people. This was back in like the war days, I heard. My bad. I mean, syphilis, when I keep saying chlamydia. Okay, yeah. I've heard of syphilis killing people. Syphilis is prevalent in the Philippine hookers. Syphilis. I don't really know what these, what they are, chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea. I have no idea what they are, what they do to the body, but I know that's got to watch out for them. And I want to thank my lucky stars that I'm here in China. But you know what? Okay, so I was talking with my girlfriend about all this, and she said, Justin, you need to be careful. You can't just go sleep with anyone you want to and think that everything is okay just because, you know, girls aren't so promiscuous here. She said, like, for women, they go into a, when they get checked out, they go into a hospital room, like it's a big room, and like there's this table full of girls there. She said that she saw the most nastiest fucking shit. I don't know what, I guess it's just a regular a regular test, but she said that there's actually a lot of girls around here that either they don't take care of themselves or they do actually have some STDs. I don't know. Like I said, I fucked a girl with hemorrhoids once. The Indians gave the explorers syphilis and killed the whole world. I thought we gave the Indians syphilis. And that's how they all died. Syphilis was introduced to Columbus. I thought Columbus had, okay, it doesn't matter. My history is fucked anyways. It's common in Korea and the Philippines and other countries. Syphilis, yep. Columbus landed and stayed in Dominican Republic from what I learned. Well, I went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and then went to Santo Domingo to see his castle or his living quarters, and then they have his burial on the way near the ocean side or whatever. So like they told me that he actually never made it to continental U.S. or continental America. He just he went to Santo Domingo and just kind of like chilled. Los LeBlanc annoys the hell out of me. I would never watch that crap. Well, yeah, he is hard to watch because he doesn't involve himself in any drama. He doesn't want to open himself up for criticism. He always wants to have this perfect persona, this perfect image. And that's why I say he comes off soft. I don't think he could come here in Balto and be accepted because of the way he comes across. They'll say, oh, wow, handsome foreigner, yeah, okay, he's cool, he can speak French or whatever, and but he doesn't really drink, doesn't really go out, doesn't really have a good time, he can fuck off. No, we have no use for him. Wait, you went to the Philippines with your wife back in the day, you lived there, yeah. Hemi, I lived in Greenbelt 3, I think it was. Greenbelt 3 for 2 years, 2015, 2016. Lived in Greenbelt for 2 years. I would always go to TGI Fridays. They were on the second floor of Greenbelt 3. I think that's the right Greenbelt. Greenbelt, I think Greenbelt 1 is where they have the movie theater. Not sure about where Greenbelt 2 is. Then there's Greenbelt 3, the apartment condos. Then Greenbelt 4 is like the luxury shopping area. Now I was talking about Cafe Havana. Cafe Havana on the bottom floor. I always wanted to skip Cafe Havana. Hookers in China have a high HIV rate too. Damn, that sucks. Well, damn. It would be good. It would be a good trip if the only things I caught was gonorrhea. If I was single, okay, then fuck it. I'll catch it. No big deal. I'll live life on the edge, like I did in 2019. No, the Indians gave it to the Europeans. Oh, a lot of Europeans died from syphilis. Cuba, my friend. My golf student's going to go to Cuba during the summer. So I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to bring me back. They gave me a bottle of Cuban liquor. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm debating whether to take it back to the U.S. or not, or just keep it here. There was a controversy that Columbus didn't introduce it, but someone did. Yeah. I'm sure, man, some fucking shipmate had some bullshit-ass disease, and it's hard. Actually, I made kind of a stupid comment a long time ago in one of my Douyin chat rooms. You know, I was just like being combative. I was being controversial, and all I want to do is just argue. And I made this stupid comment of like, to this history professor, out of all people, I made this comment to a history professor. I was like, man, what do you mean? Like, because he wanted to teach some really controversial stuff that happened back in the medieval days or back in the Roman days. And he told me that he didn't know if he could teach this because it's not verified. And I was like, well, then don't teach it. He was like, but this is history, man. I was like, all history is verified. He was like, Justin, I don't think you've been studying a lot of history then. History is not verified. And that's true. History is not really verified. 2 years with your wife. Yeah, that's right. My wife at the time. Yeah. Now we're divorced. Magellan. Yeah, that's right. He visited the Philippines. No one ever said Columbus. Magellan. That's right. Doesn't he have the statue in Cebu? Magellan. I think so. I think the guy's name that introduced the European was Himandrus. Yeah, your ancestors depleted the world of humanity. Congratulations. That's a big title to have. That is a big title to fucking have. Yeah, there's a lot of history not verified. The whole Nero Barnum, yeah, that's right. It was a stupid comment. When I said it, I was just trying to argue, trying to figure out what he can argue, what he couldn't. When I said that, I was like, man, I fucked up. Oops. Magellan died first voyage across the Atlantic to the Philippines. He never got back to Europe. They were doing all these voyages for spices. Fucking spices. Who's better a lover between your ex-wife and your current girlfriend? Current girlfriend, 100%. Because ex-girlfriend, remember what I was saying about Lost of Long earlier? She was kind of the same way. She wanted to have a persona about her that was perfect, no faults, afraid to break character, afraid to show any kind of challenging emotion, afraid to be viewed as anything less than what the standard that she had for herself. And the sex between her and I, it was okay, but nothing really exciting. But with this girlfriend, she's stop ignoring me, fool. Sorry. Hey, Scott. Scotty in the chat. What's up? Glad you're here, man. I'm coming back July 15th. Around July 15th. Yeah. So expect me to give visa. So you should definitely rewind it and check it out at a later time. This is what every foreigner goes through to get their visa. We have to be checked out through and through. I got my vitals done, blood test, eyesight, blood pressure, radiology. I don't know what kind of machine they had. They took me to the radiology department. I got hooked up to these. What are those? Those things that they put something on you and they stick it. They run some kind of machine. Oh, I guess that's the vital. Yeah, well, that's right. Hell yeah, we're coming back, man. We're coming back. Yeah, Chris Travels in the chat. That's right. As Cheap Charlie would say, big ups, Chris EKG. I guess I did get an EKG. Does EKG measure your vitals? Sorry, man. I don't really know this kind of stuff. I don't really study medicine or even have much of a history of routine medical checks. I just live life, man. I just live life. But as soon as I get this visa, as soon as I renew my visa, I'm going to go back home, and I'll probably stay 2 weeks. 2 weeks in North Carolina, 2 weeks in Florida. And this is the part that about my life that frustrates me a little bit. I know it's not my fault, I know it's not their fault. It's just something I have to deal with. My parents being divorced and living far away from each other, I have to spend only a little bit of time here, a little bit of time there. If they both lived in the same city or same state, I could very easily just stay one time there and enjoy myself. Most valuable company in the world was Dutch East India Company, based on the spice trade in Indonesia. It was fueled tulip mania. Fueled. Most valuable company in the world, Dutch East India Company. That was a long time ago, but maybe, that was a long time ago. It would be 7 trillion market cap if it existed today. Damn. 7 trillion. At that time, that's a big company. There's also the British India East Company in India and French East India Company. Whoa, lots of Indias in this one sentence. All these companies wanted the spice trade. So I guess that was during the Mongolian 13th century takeover and the what is that? The Silk Road. Man, people were dying to avoid the spice trade, which got Columbus and Magellan, the others, the fastest route there. I believe it. Yeah, I guess that's why a lot of countries wanted to have empires, right? They wanted to colonize because they found out that the world's got all these delicious stuff, delicious women. That's right. EKG only measures the electrical activity of the heart. No, it's the 1800s. Damn, man. That wasn't that long ago. Food sucked before spices and sugar. Thank God I didn't exist during that time. You know, there's a running joke that like, oh, the British took over half the world for spices, and all they could make is fucking beans on toast. Man, beans on. So I've been watching this show called Peep Show. I used to watch it a long time ago, but now I'm getting more into it. I see that they have full episodes on YouTube. Peep Show, and they'll like beans on toast, and it just takes me back to that joke. Dutch India East Company was 1600s. Yeah, so the spice trade was a couple of centuries after the Mongolian takeover. You guys gotta check that out, man. The Peep Show is a fucking crazy ass show. All right, hey, they brought their bike in here. How the fuck? Damn, I need to do that next time. All right. Vegemite on toast. 1602 was the first stock to trade publicly. Really? Why were they doing EKG? Are they looking for a candidate for organ extraction? Yeah, I guess they do. They want to log all that information, you know, for later use. Like, okay, what do we have here? We know where to get all of our stuff. We know where to get all of our organs from. Yes, I know I have a golf class tonight. First stock to trade was on the Amsterdam Stock Exchange with, you guessed it, Dutch India East Company. You could trade it in London, but London didn't have the stock exchange till later. Hemi is a historian. Is a historian through and through. 100%. Isn't that wild? Yeah, I mean, it's hard to imagine how they could have had or they had trade stock exchange that early on. Like to have that kind of knowledge about capitalism at that time, I think was a huge leap forward. I don't know, man. It's either that or I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm falling behind. Falling behind in life. They were trading stocks in fucking 1600s. Jeez, what the fuck am I doing? I'm an embarrassment. Asperger's for the win. Ah, okay. You're a high functioning Asperger's. All right. Native to Indonesia and used to sell 15 AD to 1000 AD across the Indian Ocean. Damn, yeah, that's a long. That sounds about right. That's a long time ago. Arabs also owned the spice trade in East Africa. Roman Republic used to even have the ships in the Indian Ocean. Okay. So I guess you're a fan of globalism, right? I mean, or actually, you're not really giving any kind of opinion on what you what you think about it, but we always think, oh, globalization is real big and stuff, but it seemed like globalization was hot and heavy back in the day. All right, so we're gonna walk back. It's 11 o'clock. Should I hook you back onto my my harness? Let me hook you back. Hook you back. All right, 7 people in chat. Well, if even 1,500 years ago, natives could sell thousands of sail, like make a sail or sail the sea, thousands of miles in Indian Ocean. I wonder if they can find the fucking MH740, whatever it is. Where the fuck is that plane at? Where's the Explorers now? MH370? Where's all the fucking Explorers now? Dickheads being lazy because we have airplanes. Find that shit. We got families that need it. Let's go to Subway. Okay. From Jakarta to Beijing. They used to get on little canoes across the Indian. Imagine that, man. Yeah, getting on little canoes with the seas as rough as ever. Fuck, man. I would probably do it. At that time. So I wouldn't have anything to live for anyways. I guarantee you, if I'm in this body, I would have been lucky to survive half of my age now. There were free blacks in the South during the Civil Wars. Okay. There were free blacks, very few. I've heard of this too. I think I've heard of this. I mean, yeah, sure, slavery, but that doesn't mean that all blacks were slaves. I think they were more like contributors to the plantation, but they didn't follow the same rules as the regular slaves. Chinese were banned from immigration before Mexicans. Okay, hit me going off. Chinese built up a lot of cities in California near me. Yeah. I do believe that. Chinese were more discriminated in the U.S. than Mexicans. Yep. One night in Bangkok. Even Italians were banned before Mexicans. Well, yeah, that was during the that was during the 1800s, right? The big migrations and stuff. When everyone checked in through Ellis Island, they started making quotas on Italians. Ellis Island. No, 1920s. Okay, early 1900s. Late 1800s, 1920s. 1920 doesn't sound that long ago, man. That sounds so recent. But I did take a ferry across Ellis Island. I didn't stop there. I don't think you could have stopped. They started cracking down on Chinese in the 1800s. That was, I don't know my Chinese history too much. The Tang Dynasty is when the Chinese started to really explore the world. Before that, the reason why they call China Zhongguo in Chinese is because for a long time they thought that this was the center of the world, because Zhong is middle. So that's why they thought that. And then I know that there's like the Qing Dynasty, Tang Dynasty. I can't think of it. I think it was like I think 1,000 years ago. It was the Qing Dynasty Civil War. Well, I know the Tang Dynasty is made for exploration, because they have, when you go to Chinatown, in Chinese it's called Tangrenjie. Tangrenjie meaning the people of Tang. Like 30 or 40 million people died. Chinese population in 1600 was 500 million. Yeah, China has always had. No, I think it was Marco Polo. Okay, hold on. All right, 1600. Let's go back to the 13th century, right, where Marco Polo came over and did his exploration. He came over during that time and realized that China had. I think they were the leader in like steel, porcelain, and something else. Anyways, I mean, I can't. Don't quote me on some of this stuff, but during that century or centuries ago, yeah, they were heavy into that stuff. China was closed to global trade for like 1,000 years. Yeah, they just made everything domestically. They were killing it, man. They didn't need no one's help, and until the big bad UKs came and fucked it all up. UK and Japanese. In fact, I watched a video about the history of this place, and yeah, there's a lot that went on, a lot of challenges that this country's been through. So that's why nowadays they make great fireworks. Man, they set them off. They set them off for any occasion. They do not care. That's what I tell people when I'm alone in my basement. I do it for the domestic. Or made muskets. Well, so there's a video out there on YouTube talking about like, or it gives you kind of a context as to why they're so patriotic, why they're so hesitant to open themselves up to foreign lifestyle, foreign goods, foreign influences, because they've been treated like shit for centuries. So, you know, they don't want to fall back into that same situation. But I can tell you're well read, Gypsy. I appreciate it. Well, kind of. I can tell you know a lot about the world. Most people don't know as much as you. Well, so my limitations are South America, Middle East. There's some bit of European history that I know, but not too much. Just because like it's so difficult to keep up with this kind of stuff. I mean, I know keep up, like nothing changes, but just to store all that information is a big challenge while going to while living life. Did you go to college? Yes, I went to just a regular state university for a business degree. Most that only been to college are as well read. Yeah. Well, I guess we have to. Most of what I learned over time and recently. You learn with age and research. Yeah, I didn't learn in school. That was one thing that I kind of prided myself on is I learned through traveling. I was 15, 20 years ago. I only knew a fraction of what I know now. I was seriously a baby going through life, stepping out into the world, had no idea what to expect. I'm an indie type person, so I always research things on my own. You know, whenever I travel, I kind of do the opposite. It's like I go and I see and I try to learn, go to museums, and then whenever I go back home, I'll watch videos and stuff and think about, oh, okay, yeah, I was there. That happened. You don't follow people. People. I think Mongolian and Tibet only opened to foreigners in the 1900s. Yeah, but if you are members of certain nations, you can go without any kind of group events, group traveling, group tourists. But for Americans, it does pose some challenges. I watched a video about Mongolia this morning, and I'm so close to Mongolia. I went to a town called Damalchi, which is still in Inner Mongolia, but it's right there on the cusp, right there at the edge. And I have to admit, man, that video that I watched this morning about Mongolia was interesting. I do the opposite. I research a ton before I do something. That's probably a better approach. My ex-wife, she was a French to her native language translator, and she learned a lot about French history. She's also a kind of a historian. And we went to the Czech Republic, Hungary. Where do we go? We went to Italy during that trip. Austria we went, and a lot of the tour guides, they would say something, and the mom was like, no, I don't think so. You got it all wrong. So I don't know what kind of side I want to be on. I don't know if I want to be on the super woke side, where like I know everything about it. The super man, I can't think of my words right now. Or just the dumbed down, the oblivious, just to accept everything on face value. I don't know what side I want to be on. I've always been on the latter one, the oblivious side, just because I feel like I can enjoy myself the way it's meant to be intended. If I know everything about a country or everything about the history of a country, I'm always going to walk around skeptical or thinking, trying to add context to everything instead of just like enjoying the surroundings. Just be happy. No need to be academic for now. Whenever you go travel, like when you're at a bar. Dang, look at my arm, man. I don't know if you guys can see my arm. It looks nasty. When you go to a bar and you hang out with people, you know, you don't really have conversations about history and stuff. I mean, sure, you can make quotes and stuff, but socially, everyone talks about stupid stuff. Everyone laughs about nonsense. Everyone gets turned off by history. Historical references and stuff. They're like, oh, he's trying to be better than me. Oh, he thinks he's better than everybody because he knows. Like there was one time in the Philippines, they were arguing about mythical gods and stuff, Greek mythology. I was like, come on, man, get a life. I mean, I wasn't making fun of him. I was just thinking this in my mind. I was like, come on, man, get a life, guys. But I don't know, maybe if having that kind of knowledge does kind of give you an edge. It gives you an advantage. I can totally understand why. Seven people in the chat. We're going to go to Subway, simply because it settles well on my stomach, and I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat Chinese food again. I've been ordering a lot of Chinese food. It's rare that I get to go to Subway, and I'm so happy that it's still open. The branch is still open, so that's where we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna go. Had my coffee. I'm fucking jacked up. I'm ready to wild out, go crazy. Woo! This is where the cops were hanging out. I don't see no cops. I could go eat tacos, but it's not in a Mexican restaurant. But I can order tacos. I can't order Subway. Fashionable lady to my left there. Fashionable ladies, yeah. do a live feed, what does it look like from your point of view? Eight people in chat. What's up, guys? 8 people in chat. Oh, we got more. We got more ladies over there. These are probably uni girls. What that would look like for me now. So let's think. We're gonna go eat some Subway. We're pretty close to buying. We're pretty close to the cigar place. I've somewhat prepared for my class this afternoon. I can do a little bit more, but I'm not in that much of a hurry to go back home. So I guess that's what I'll do. I'll go buy a couple of cigars while I'm here. Wanda Street, Wanda. So here's where you see handsome guy right there. So this is what Wanda looks like without all the food street vendors, the drunken food street vendors. Look at all these Meituan drivers. Man, this area is fucking popping. What's up, girl? Hey. Oh, we're turning. We're both turning. There was one time I was driving through here around this time, and I saw one of the mothers that I had a relationship with. And I hadn't seen her in like 3 years at that time. It was like we never left. All right, let's go eat some Subway, guys. Eat some Subway and drink some water. Phone is on fire. When I walk in here, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I remember you. You're the crazy guy with the phone around his neck, talking to his phone." Tibetan masters are huge. Greek mythology. Get the fuck out of here, Greek mythology. Some bullshit. I know you're a planner. Yo, Chris Travel still in the chat. Alright, it's pretty hot in here. Everybody's ordering Meituan. Let me replenish myself with a ninth Gatorade. I'm hungry. Yeah, they got a bunch of orders. They got a bunch of orders going on. 5 people in chat. Why is Hemi not approving my messages? Uh-oh, Hemi. I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to go into the YouTube studio, find out what messages were held. Stu Ball going crazy in the chat. You have hundreds of text file pages. Damn, Hemi. Yeah, I do find them interesting. So feel free to disclose whatever's inside that big, beautiful brain you got. BMT on wheat, that's what I'm getting. Yep, you're right. BMT on wheat. That's the only thing to get here in Subway. I don't know why people come here and get steak. I don't know why people come here and get chicken or tuna. I just don't get it. The only meat that's worth having is that can withstand some preservatives and still maintain a decent quality. No, I'm not gonna get honey mustard. I'm good on that. I'll either stick with mayonnaise or chipotle sauce. Yeah, spicy mayonnaise. I think that's what I'm gonna get. Man, this was a bad time to come. But Meituan has priority here. They have priority because they're under huge pressure. They have to deliver things within 30 minutes or less from this location. Subway's killing my stream here. Alright. 你好，你好 Yes, BMT.
BMT 啊。
是的。
面包。
中间。
全麦。
Yeah, 是的。全麦啊。Ask for the American cheese. Yeah, they have American cheese there. Let's just see it. There it is. American cheese. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna put on the sub. Oh, I'm making jokes, eh? I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's what they're gonna put on it. Everything's pretty consistent compared to the subways back in the U.S. So look at all these orders that they got going here. So many Meituan orders, so many delivery orders. All right. Sha'ar. 12, Sha'ar.
6.
Or two, yeah. Sha'ar, should. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I need this after depriving myself of food. Yeah. With好的。等一下。等一下。Had to turn my VPN off to pay. Just a little south of $10. 都可以，都有。Man, I can't wait to eat this.两个黄蛋油还有辣椒油。
昨天晚上
可以。Gonna be interesting. Gonna be so good. So good.谢谢。All right, let's set you guys up. Watch me do a mukbang. I doubt I'll eat both of them. I'll probably just save the other one for later.
然后快考不行了，老怪，哎呀，昨天上午我丢不进。
Let's set you guys up.
就说嘛，这个后来那个维修的，后来咋弄的？6
people in the chat. We're about to kill it. In fact, I can extend this. There we go. I can extend this. Look at that, man. That's amazing. Yeah. Then we'll tilt you guys down a little bit. Whew, here we go. So you guys want to know why I have high blood pressure? This is one reason. I know this is not healthy, but damn, it's so good. Look at that. I know. You know, Hemi, this is what Gogo says to me. Stop having fun while I'm not there. Gogo says, it's not nice of you to have friends. Sorry, Gogo. Here, let me put... Throw the mic right there. There we go. Gogo's old news. Taco does sound good, but it's not like a Mexican style taco or even Taco Bell for that matter. It's good, but it doesn't satisfy that spice. Yeah, Gogo made himself old news. I don't know why. We miss Gogo. He's still around, but he's not active. Ben Newton doesn't get to enjoy Subway. I'm sorry, Ben, but you need to make a stop. Go Pester and JLB was worth the watch. It was. Go is a good analysis, personality analysis, character analysis. I'm trying to think of the right word to say. He's good at pinpointing one's faults. And if Ben only eats frozen pizza. Yeah, I saw Ben go to, I guess he always goes to the 7-Eleven. Man, that pizza that he had about a week ago or something, that looked rough, man. That looked rough. No way I could eat that gas station, convenience store style frozen pizza, man. Fuck that shit. I have limits. Wow, this girl's hot here. Let's see. Wow, you can't see. She's hot. This one right here. She's a cutie. This motherfucker talk about limits. I got limits. I just don't know where my limits are at sometimes. I just don't know. Man, when we go to the bar, that's when I become limitless, like the movie. Well, we're talking about limits of eating. There's no way I can eat the convenience pizza, convenience store pizza, man. Fuck that shit. Meat's offensive. You can't survive here if you're a vegetarian. Although there are a couple people that live here that are vegetarian. Between a non-mask wearing and meat, I'm triggered. That's what I do, man. I do try to trigger my audience while giving them the guilty pleasure. Damn, this is good. Like Bob Cooper. Bob Cooper's a vegan. I don't believe that one bit. The only way you can trigger me harder is to say you're STD free. Is it? I don't know. I might not be STD free. I've definitely given myself enough chances to get an STD. Yeah, Hemi. I saw that video. Cheap Charlie was at the Hooters when he left. Those girls were all of, hey, follow me on TikTok, hey. And then he took off as soon as he came back. He should like stay for a little bit. I don't get it. Yeah, the girl in the black was hot. It was hilarious. Thanks, Hefe, for that video. That shit was funny. Because we were talking about yesterday, he said Cheap Charlie is scared of girls. And I was like, whatever. After watching this video, he is scared of girls. Yeah, he literally just left. Phil sent me messages. Who was on Discord, Chris? Who was on Discord? He took the day off. He did take the day off because I forget what was the reason why he took the day off. He's edging the video over and over. Should I? Dang, the picture won't load. Okay. 8 people in the chat. I just crushed my Subway. No social skills in that department. I didn't even watch Cheap Charlie. He quit drinking and came out in person. The voice was mysterious, but face and voice edging. Yeah, no Gonzagas. No Gonzagas. That's okay, man. That's okay. I'll tell her bye. I'll tell her. Bye bye. 他们看到你，他们说她很漂亮，她很漂亮。yes. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
There you go, guys. Cheap Charlie, don't be scared, man. Don't be scared, Cheap Charlie. Hold on. I gotta turn my VPN off to see this message. Philip, you're crazy. Chinese proverb, only approach women with Gonzagas. We didn't say shit. What do you mean? Stop lying. We didn't say shit. I just told her. You heard the voice, right? I'm going to keep this for later because I will need this in about 3 more hours. 3-4 more hours. Philip, you crazy with that comment. You crazy. Cheap Charlie will never live down the Hooter stream. Yeah. Yeah, he should be held accountable for that. He should be held accountable. Yeah, but we didn't say she's we didn't say she I got you. Yeah. You didn't say she was pretty. Well, that's it, Philip. You know that like that's one of the best ways to just strike up a conversation, right? You tell them that they're pretty, give them a nice compliment, and then it's easy after that. Passport holder, leather, awesome. All right, Philip, I'm gonna go buy a couple of cigars for my as a celebration for me not understanding what an invoice is, nor to put my bag on the fucking table. Gypsy, you need to do a Cheap Charlie cockumentary video on the Hooters. No, so someone re-uploaded it. Yeah, it's nap time for you. Someone re-uploaded the Cheap Charlie video. I have to go back and see what it is. Guaranteed to do a response video on the Cheap Charlie thing. He will reply to you. Yeah, I think Cheap Charlie. I don't think he likes people doing videos on it for some reason. I don't know. We have more that just came in here. All right. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna hook you back on the harness. We're gonna. Oh shoot! I gotta move the mic. Gotta move the mic. All right, there we go. Let me see what it looks like. Ryan just did a video reply on Cheap Charlie, so you should too. Cheap Charlie Chronicles. Maybe. In fact, Cheap Charlie doesn't really acknowledge me. I'm not on the same level as he is. He's a real streamer. He's a real streamer. Hello. Yeah. I guess he knew me. All right. Let's go get a couple of cigars. Yeah, she's a cutie right there. Whoop. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video. I'll do like in my little studio video. I'll break it down. With Cheap Charlie, why you gotta be scared? Hello. Whoa. All right. Nice sunny day. Sheesh, Gypsy. You have your eyes on everything. You kind of have to. Oh, that's not my bike. I try my best to keep up to date with everything that's going on. I try my best. Bull-legged chin. Who, that girl? She did have some thick legs. Well, needing advice, you might be right, but I also can do better myself. I am by no means a Rico Suave, Dom Perignon type of guy. I'm pretty rough around the edges. I'm a bit socially awkward. It happens. Oh shit, I know that. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I just saw one of my old parents. Hold on, let me turn back. Let me turn back. I gotta turn back. I gotta see if this is. Man, I fell in love with this mom. Oh my god. Where? Let me just see it. Let me see. That is her. Shit, hold on. Let me get through here. I gotta say hello. Oop. Hello. Long time no see. 好久不见. Yes. I wonder if she knew that I just like made made a turnaround just to go say hello. I wonder if she knew. Yeah, I used to. Her son was my student. Yeah, just a wah. Yes, that's right. What's a lot? Why? Yes. All right, so I guess I'm gonna buy some cigars and then head back. Shit, dang guy, give me some room here. Give me some room. So I guess I'm gonna go buy some cigars and then I'll head back to the house and just prepare myself for afternoon and golf class tonight. Man, I'm so happy that I got to see that lady. I'm so happy. She didn't really seem that happy to see me. I don't care. 4 people in the chat. We rocking and rolling. Yeah, if I could give Cheap Charlie some advice, I would just say be bold, man. Be bold. I don't know, but see, I don't know the vintage Cheap Charlie. Like, I heard that when Cheap Charlie was drinking and stuff, he was going crazy. Is what I heard. I've only seen like little clips about him getting into fights with Mexican cartel groups and stuff, and him acting a fool in his bedroom or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know Cheap Charlie all that well to give him some advice. 30% battery left. We're holding strong. Cool little bike there. Beep 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 creep 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 creep. Man, that sun feels good. Dang, the girls are out, man. Jeez. I do have my eye on everything. Okay, what are you doing? Whoa. We can blame something for Tim K. Tim K. Oh man, Tim K. I don't even know where to begin with Tim K. I don't even know where to begin with him. Oh, that's right. He did hang out with Bald and Beautiful, or whatever his name is. Bald and Bankrupt, right? Bald and Bankrupt. Let's see what to get. I'll get a couple of small cigars. These teeny ones, yeah, I'll get 3 of these teeny ones. Hello, Liu. 今天过得怎么样?
So happy.
So happy. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, 就可以了, yeah.
Okay.
So happy today.
Hey, so happy.
3,
2, 1. Oh.
Yeah, 可以 yeah. 今天也开心 Yeah, I'm also so happy today.
你在 KTV 唱的是 Dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Dangerous, yeah.
Dangerous.
Yep. Michael Jackson, Dangerous, yeah. The girl is so dangerous. Oh, man. KTV. Yeah, that's right. 上个周末我们去了 KTV 唱 Dangerous.
那个飞利浦发给我的。
Yeah, he 发给你 OK.
老师弟很开心。
我喝多了，我的妈呀，喝多了。
给你一个打火机。
谢谢，特别感谢。Wow, nice.
回去看吧。
谢谢。Yeah. 多钱
120。
120，好了。All right, 特别感谢，谢谢 Great Walls Cigar Lighter, yeah, 打火机。Okay, 我要去上班。Yeah. All right, bye. It's so nice. He gave me a lighter. So nice of him. Philip warned me that he's full of gifts. All right. Let's put this away. Then let's head back to the house. See if I can get a little bit of a Chinese nap in. 6 people watching. But Harold smashed Chrissy before Tim. Oh, hey, Harold smashed Chrissy. I don't know, man. Chrissy's kind of cute. I have to admit that. Like, I totally understand why Tim K wanted to lock that down, but I don't think I would have. I think I would just enjoy myself and let myself go. I don't know how much Chrissy contributed to his channel, but it seems like he could have done well without her. Would I give Cheap Charlie a hug if I met him? I guess I would, yeah, if he knew who I was. Crash into expat, pick up big check. Crash into, what's his name? What's his name? Ricky Drama. Sick grandpa. Big shot travel, smash into him. Fucking dickhead. Wants to say I'm a big troll. Delegitimizing my wonderful efforts of contributing to our beloved community. So the last time he had his Boracay stream, which by the way, Ricky Drama, get some fucking internet, man. Like we all know that the Philippines is struggling with internet, like fast internet speeds and stuff. So just stick to your videos, you know. Don't make it so hard for us to watch. But I went into his chat during his last stream, and I said, whoop, whoop. He looked at it. Oh, Gypsy Jaywalk. Go to Gypsy Jaywalk's channel. If you can find it. You can't find it. Fuck you, Ricky. Just kidding, man. I like you, Ricky. I just want to let you know that I'm your protege, sir. I'm your protege. You know, first, you know, I'm Aloe de Winter's protege. Then Go-Go adopted me, and now that you know both of them have kind of went quiet, my next form of mentor is Ricky Drama. So please, Ricky, just accept the fact that I'm your mentee, and guide me through this wonderful world of toxicity streaming. You know, just help me out there, buddy. You don't like me because what? Because what? I live in China. You don't like me because of that? Is that right? you don't like me because I'm a part of that Aloe de Winter crime family. That's okay, man. That was a long time ago. And I told you kind of deserved it back then, too. You deserved it. I'm still thinking about that girl at the subway. Dang, bro. Oh, whoa. Let me see if there's gonna be cops here. This is like prime time for Cop Central. Three people watching. What's up, guys? Hope the stream didn't die on me. Yeah, there are cops. Hold on. Let me put my helmet on. I need to put my helmet on. I've ridden so long without it. Let me do the right thing. Put my helmet on. What's up? There we go, guys. Can you see me? Woo! Four people watching. All right, so what an eventful day, man. What an eventful day. I got my health inspection done. Drank my coffee. Ate some blueberries. Went to Subway. Got some cigars. And now we're heading back. Now it's time to wind down a little bit before I go wild in my next class. This next class, I enjoy teaching this next class because they can actually hold a conversation. And I always troll them just to see how sharp they are, see if they can get these jokes, introduce them to my humor. I would say Western humor, but I don't want to subjugate a whole fucking society or large region just for my antics. Oh, the police left. I don't need my helmet on anymore. How long do my classes last? So usually for about 45 minutes to an hour, even though there's no real set time of how short or how long a class has to be, but our attendance is getting much larger, which means higher volume students in each class. So what they're doing is they are separating each class into two groups. So the classes are a little bit shorter. I would say about 30 minutes long. So the classes are a little bit shorter, but more students in general. But this next class is a special class where we have a foreign homeroom teacher. The other classes don't have a foreign homeroom teacher. So I pretty much have the whole afternoon with them. And I asked the teacher, I said, hey, just let me know on give me some feedback on my performance or their progression. I think everything's okay, but I don't know what the parents think about it. And she said, just keep doing what you're doing, everything's fine. No, it's not that big of a deal. So just enjoy your time with them. And that's what I do. So I've noticed that they're taking less and less videos of me. In this class, I have a teaching assistant, right? I don't know if she's really assigned as a teaching assistant, but she includes herself as a teaching assistant, thankfully. But what she does is she just sits back and takes video of the whole class. Like she will take just long form videos of pretty much the whole fucking class. And I was always curious, what is she doing with these videos? Like, does she actually take the time to splice important moments of the class? Or does she actually send like a 30-minute video to the group chat of the parents? I don't know. I know her son is in the same class. So I kind of believe that she's taking these videos for him. so they can kind of review later. I don't know. So yeah, this next class will last about 45 minutes. I usually start around 3:15ish, 3:15, 3:30, and then I can extend however I want to. Sometimes I'll end class at 4 o'clock. Sometimes I'll end class around 4:15, 4:20, and just let them play for the rest of the time until they eat their dinner. I'm going over, I'm discussing different kinds of food. And I don't mean like dishes, like international cuisines or something like that. I'm just more of discussing the taste, the sense of tastes. Because, yeah, maybe she does edit the videos. I think she does edit. What kind of life is that? I don't think she's required. I don't think she's required to take videos, but she does it anyways. Because like in all the other classes, they will take a picture or something, or maybe they'll take like a 2-second clip. But she takes long form videos. So. Was it Tuesday? Because we had Monday off. Tuesday, I discussed sweet food and why it tastes sweet. The ingredients being sugar. Yesterday, I went over salty food. Main ingredient, salt. Duh. Today, I think I'm going to do spicy food. However, it's a little bit challenging because there's so many kind of spices. I mean, I can just show a bunch of peppers, and like with Chinese dishes, they have peppers in everything. They have chili peppers in all kinds of dishes, but they don't really taste that spicy. They don't taste that spicy. Not for my palate. I don't care. She's a cutie too. Ni kan. And then maybe towards the end, I don't know, I still have to go over like bitter, things that taste bitter. Hi. I usually, one topic usually lasts me a week, but I feel like I can expand on this a bit longer. 3 people in the chat. What's going on, guys? We're heading back to the casa. I like how these bike lanes are. Yeah, this is super pedestrian. In fact, like a lot of big cities also have these, and yeah, it's really good, man. It really is good. Yesterday, when I did my disappointing stream, there were cars in this lane, and the cops stopped them. Man, she was a cutie too. All of them are cuties. I like them all. I remember when I first moved here, and I called this guy my mentor. How embarrassing would he be seeing me fucking acting a fool and shit? I was acting a fool back then too. But he told me, he was like, man, you're gonna love all these Chinese girls. You can't just pinpoint one. You can't pinpoint 2. Love them all. Love them all. Yeah, these bike lanes are so good, man. But even like going to school, there are some streets that don't really have such wide bike lanes, and it makes it really tight. Finally, the weather feels good. Oh, I don't know if Philip's probably sleeping, but I'm gonna plan a Mongolian yurt dinner stream. I'm gonna plan one of those pretty soon, maybe at the end of the month or something. Once I purchase my tickets back home, I'm going to. We're gonna have a dinner. We're gonna have a big Mongolian dinner. and we're gonna fucking stream the shit out of it. We're gonna get hammered on baijiu. We're gonna eat fucking. We're gonna eat sheep. We're gonna sing some Mongolian songs, do some Mongolian dances. But I haven't arranged it yet. It's not a big priority. Whoa. Damn, I can't believe I saw that mom back in Wanda. Oh my God, I love that woman so much. I'm gonna go back into the stream and take a screenshot. That's what I do, man. Take screenshots, take pictures, and I hide it in the folder. All right, he went, so I'm gonna go too. All right. Look familiar? We're back. We're back. This is the easiest way to get back to the house from the main part of the city. So actually, Balto is quite big in landmass. You really can't identify a city center. You can't really identify it. It's fucking not paying attention. So yeah, there's really no city center, but I would say where the subway is the highest trafficked place. Myself, Philip, and Ray, we live on the suburban style areas. I mean, even though there's still a lot going on, comparing it to that part of town, we live in the suburbs. The suburbs. The suburbs is what I know. That's strange. A police officer riding a bike. In uniform. Uh-oh. What's up, girl? Dang, white dress. Woo. Zero. You know, I would love to go to these big cities and ride my bike around. I would love to do that. Beijing, Tianjin, ride around Chengdu, ride around Chongqing, ride around Xinjiang, ride around Shanghai. I would love to take this bike and just have like moto streams of large cities. Still 3 people in the chat, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. The stream's coming to an end in about 2 minutes, but I do appreciate you guys hanging with me through this lengthy stream. It's rare that I do a lengthy day stream. Most of my lengthy streams are with the bars on the weekends. But if I do anything exciting, I'll fire up the stream. Fire it up. I miss that Kid Rock song. Ball with the ball, the bang, dicky, dicky. Something said the boogie, sit up, jump the boogie. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Stool Bar. Is that right? Stool Ball. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Country road, take me home to the sky. Let's see, this weekend I have to go to a 12th birthday party, and I'm thinking about streaming there too. I'm thinking about it. It's just that there's going to be a lot of people there. These birthday parties are just super extravagant, and it's with my old boss, so I'm sure I'm going to see a lot of old co-workers there. and my old boss is like, "Hey, Justin, can you take pictures for me?" Because she knows that I used to take a lot of pictures. I mean, by no means photography qualified, but yeah, she wants me to take some pictures. And I asked her, I was like, "You are hiring a camera crew, right? Don't rely on me because fuck, man, I'm gonna be drinking. Every table's got like 1 or 2 bottles of Baijiu, so I'm probably gonna get hammered and just try my best." So there's probably gonna be if there's a lot of my old coworkers there's gonna be a lot of honeys, man. A lot of cute girls there, cute moms. All right, we made it. I got 59% left. Okay. I'm just happy you made it back safe. Yeah, what do you think of my driving? What do you think of my driving? It's pretty wild, right? You kind of have to be like, you saw I went from this place to that place to that place to that place. And if you're just cruising around, it will take forever. If you wait for people, it'll take forever. So I really try to get on it. Try not to inconvenience anyone by getting in their way. All right, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate it. It was a good stream, man. Good stream. Big W on the health check stream. Big W on the health check stream. As far as I know, I have yet to see this kind of content online of like, oh, see what it looks like. Maybe there is. I just haven't found it. But anyways, I appreciate it. You guys take care, and we're gonna see you on the next stream. Alive, wild in Whale. Maybe this weekend. Take care.